What you doing, little rooster? What you doing, little boy? You ain't big as nothing. No. You're not big as nothing. Oh, I just thought I'd give you a little update on. Are y'all gonna talk or am I? Got my Nissan motor back on the boat here, and look here, got me a power trim now. Look there. Look at there. I ain't never had no power trim. Look at it. Ain't that neat? Well, something wrong, it ain't going down. I guess I'll have to work on that a little bit. But I took that old power trim part off of that old 88 horse Johnson motor and put it down there. I don't know how well you can see it. And then I took and made me a little old bracket and just attached the Nissan onto that base thing there of the old Evan root, and it lifts up and down. And I got the steering cable hooked up on there, and I put my steering wheel up here, and some shifters. This was my throttle, and this is for the shifter. And the steering worked real good, and the shifter worked good, pretty good, but I couldn't get the throttle to work because the old cables, them old Evan root cables, wouldn't work. They wouldn't no count. And the Evan root box, the shifter thing, you know, that goes with it, is backwards from the way the Nissan's. See, I got a new shifter thing here that come with it. It come with a motor when I bought it new in 1990. It's never been used. But I ain't got no cables that'll works with this box to go back there to the motor. And them old Evan rods had all kind of different ends on them and fittings and stuff, and they just didn't work. But I gotta get me some new cables with the right kind of ends and hookups and stuff on them, and then I'll be able to drive it from up here in the front. And I've always have wanted it that way. And then I'll take these off, I guess. I won't need them, I'll just use that other thing. But so I just got it, I just put my shifter back on it, and put my tiller handle back on it, and so now I can sit back here and drive. Of course, I still got my electric start. See, so and now I've got power trim, and I fixed me up an old gas tank. I found this old gas tank. I got it fixed up. You know, somebody stole my good metalman. But anyhow, that's what's going on there. And the pontoon boat, I tore up my old lawnmower motor thing. When I had that last flood, I hit something down there and messed it all up in the creek, but I just took it off. And right now I ain't got no motor on my pontoon boat, but I about decided I'm just gonna take it out there and just push it around like a barge with my old green boat yonder, because when I go out I'll stay several days at a time anyway, you know, so until I can find me a good motor, I can just push it around, park it somewhere up in a slough or a mouth of a creek or something, and then I can go, you know, put out trot lines and fish and stuff, and then come back. I'll have my pontoon boat here to sleep on, and somewhere I can just sit and relax, you know. And I got a trolling motor on it. I got a good trolling motor. That's a new one. I bought it, but the shaft was too short, so I had to take it apart and put me a long shaft on it. That's the reason it looks white looking, but works good. And get it cleaned up a little bit more. She's ready to go. Anyhow, I don't guess you can see her, but frizzle hen, she hatched her off a couple of babies. Look at that, ain't that cute? I know one of them's gonna be a frizzle. See how her hair is all, her feathers is all turned up and everything. They call them a frazzle. And she's good little hen. She laid an egg every day, and she sat on them and hatched them right off. There and under the frizzle hen is one of my turkeys is a setting. But the funny thing about it, my guinea hen, she laid her eggs in there too, and they taking turns a setting on it. Funniest thing I ever seen. The guinea hen will sit on it a while, and then the turkey hen will sit on it a while. And the other day I come out here and I seen the hen turkey and the guinea hen both out here walking around, and I thought, now who's on the nest? And I went over and looked, and the guinea rooster was a sitting on it. I never seen such a thing. But I said, well, that's all right. It'd be interesting to see how this comes out. Oh, well, you can see down yonder that the water's come up again, and it's across the road down yonder. I can't get out, but it ain't supposed to last but a day or two, and it ain't supposed to get no higher, so I ain't gonna worry a whole lot about it. I got everything I need. know if you can see her or not. You might if I shine it in the right place. There's my Beanie hen. She's sitting on her little nest. And she got a few eggs under her. Ain't too many, but she don't need too many. But she's in a good spot, doing good. And my other turkey hen, she's got her nest in here in this building. She's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 eggs under her. And she ought to start setting most any day now. And she's in a good, warm, dry place and ought to be safe in here. I'm glad they didn't get out in the weeds or somewhere like that. I got my experiment going here. I'm drying some catfish carcasses out. And when they get all good and bone dry, I'm gonna grind them up and see if the chickens will eat them. If they don't, ain't nothing lost. Trixie, you can't, she loves to drink that creek water. You can't get down right there. You have to get over here on this other side somewhere. Get down right there. You'll be alright. But it's springtime. That flood kindly tore up my dock there. I gotta get the boat out there and get it fixed up. Pull back around, straightened up. And you know, it could have been worse. Could have washed it away, I guess. But things always look better when it's warm, don't it? And when it's sun shining and pretty. So I reckon it'll all be all right eventually. Got my sewer fixed back. It before I went up in there, it busted it all up. And I got me some flexible pipe, put it back together. So all pretty good, all things considered. Hopefully the water won't come on up no more. They said it wouldn't, so. I got me a bunch of, while I wasn't doing nothing else, I made me some crawfish traps. And whenever this water goes back down, some I'll get them put out and get me some crawfish bait. Be ready to go fishing. Alright. Talk to you later. River Dog, Trixie, Red Dog, and Tater. Saying, see you out on the river.